Circuit Records is an online record label which is digitally distributed through a big multinational company called The Orchard, so we can distribute to any country in the world that we need to do, with the whole idea that we can pick up new localish type of bands, and instead of them playing in a pub and trying to sell CDs at the end of it, that there's a new option of them being able to distribute the music digitally, so people can get it onto the phones and the computers, and then obviously onto their iPods and burn their own CDs of it and this type of thing. So it sort of is a new way of how the music industry is working, and we are trying out sort of new innovative ways of trying to get music to people.
Circuit has given me an absolute kick in the ass. I mean, if it were left to me, I'd do nothing, because I struggle with nerves a lot, and Steve's just an absolute driving force. The opportunities that I've got and had. I mean, this year I supported Little Man Tate. I was the main support for Little Man Tate. I've played a BBC Raw gig where afterwards I was asked to come in and play an acoustic live in studio, all of which wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Steve and Circuit.
With the Bows.
Got involved in Circuit Records about 2 years ago.
Nearly 3 now, yeah.
And we're a different band entirely.
Yeah, we recorded a demo with them, paid for a demo with them. And then Steve saw us through that.
Yeah, he saw the diamond in the rough, didn't he?
Yes. It gives us free recording, and then we put them out through them, so it takes a lot of cost away from us, stuff that we don't have to shell out for, but yet we still get a good chunk of what we make from it as well. So
yeah, it's a very good deal. I think it helps all local bands in the respect that I don't think many of them be heard at all if it wasn't really for Circuit Records, because they do that much help. They help bands that much that you hear them. You hear the bands eventually.
you listen, don't you?
Yeah, you listen. You listen with your ears. Good.
What we're trying to do, not only through Circuit but through some of the other projects, is to make bands businesses a lot earlier in the career. What a lot of people don't realise is that if you sign to a major label, what you're actually doing is that you're basically getting yourself a bank loan, if you like, where somebody gives you some money, you go away and make an album or whatever, and that you use all that record company's facilities, and you have to pay for each one of them. So you have to pay for the recording, you have to pay for the mixing, you have to pay for the artwork, you have to pay for the distribution and all this. And then once that you've actually recouped all that money, you actually start earning money yourself. So what we're looking at doing is assisting bands to earn money much earlier in the career.